Totally disagree with you about the hotel. I worked there for many years. I talked to many exhibitors, and one of the biggest complaints was hotels. And if this city needs anything, it's a hotel.
Okay, well, let me address that first.
Okay.
Because, I walked these districts, or I walked this district, I'm sorry, and during the process of that, you're representative, and everybody deserves to be representative. You're about 1 in 50, sure, but you deserve to be represented.
Sure.
And the thing about it is I have no problem with a hotel. I think a hotel is a fantastic idea. I think it's perfect. I realize that sounds like a contradiction. But I don't feel like the city needs to build a hotel. And I don't feel like the taxpayers need to build a hotel. I feel like, yes, a hotel would be a fantastic thing if they wanted to put it down there. The reason they don't put it down there is because there's nothing to do. We're not a convention city. Orlando is a convention city. But Las Vegas is a convention city. San Francisco is a convention city. Convention traffic has totally gone downhill. No one is having conventions anymore because the economy is so bad as it is. So it's these issues that make it not a great idea. And if it's not a great idea for private enterprise, it's not a great idea for us. Now, I know that you think that we need one, and I'll agree. That would be nice down there. But at the same time, it's just what I talked about. If you've got a mall right here, and they get special interest, what happens to this one? So what we're really actually doing is you're going to say, we're going to put a hotel in here. And all those people that took the time to invest in a hotel for themselves down there in downtown Dallas, all those people are going to suffer. Those jobs created actually come from this hotel over here. The income that you see coming in right here, if you look at it with blinders on, that income is actually what you see coming in that's been taken from these other hotels over here. So you're actually drawing from these, and you're saying, wow, look at how successful this is. But you're actually ruining the rest of the economy. We can say that American Airlines Center was such a great deal, but what happened to the West End? What happened to the Reunion Arena as we're tearing that down for $3 million? So it's like these types of items, and I don't want to argue with you, because everybody has their own opinion, and certainly I do, but I'm just trying to say that it's these types of deals that the developers love. But it's not that great for the taxpayer. And though
I agree with you on that.
Okay.
That's why I'm not disputing the funding, because there's certain ways to look at it. But I have seen a bad need. I work in the convention center. It brings an awful lot of money to the city of Dallas, a tremendous amount. And we need a hotel. Now, about the funding, then you're right. I'm a firm believer.
And who's it going to hurt? Who are we hurting? And see, that's the thing. The city doesn't really mind to say who are we hurting. Because the city doesn't, they just see, look at how great this is going to be, look at how fantastic this is. But you have to understand, in any economics, anything you do with economics, you've got to take from one area to give to another. Okay? And that's what's going on. And that's the thing that people overlook when they look at this issue. And I've got to understand, you really want a hotel down there, and it would be a great thing. One day, someone is going to say, right now is the time that I'm going to put a hotel in there, and they're going to go down and they're going to put a hotel down there. Profitable thing to do, and it's the right thing to do at the time. But right now, it's not a profitable thing to do, and it's not the right thing for the city to do. Also, it's a dangerous line when you start letting city government start to do these things. They put you on the hook. You get on the hook for this, and the next thing you know, the general fund is being depleted of money to help to pay for these things that you're... So now you wonder what happened to your code enforcement. You look at it after they start stripping money out of it for all these other things that you didn't really want to get into. So you have to understand, this is coming from you all. And I would hope you understand one thing. I just want to help you. And I know that maybe I have a different opinion than y'all, but I do want to watch out for our money. I don't need this job for money. This is not why I'm taking this job. I'm taking this job because I thought it would be a really great thing to do for the community, and I thought I'm